It's a beautiful day today. I just finished walking about 2.7 miles in beautiful Aventura, Florida. I'm enjoying nature. I I'm on this whole thing about disconnecting to reconnect. On January 6th, I deactivated my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, just after soul searching and figuring out what matters most, and that is my energy. I never value energy the way I value it now. Never took the time to see where it's really allocated and how much power it has over your emotions and behavior. So since detaching from that matrix, I made it a purposeful thing to do is to spend more time in nature. After deliberating a question that I posed to myself, if I was given a short time to live, what would plague me the most? Where would I see most of my regret? And it would be not spending enough time in nature, not seeing more sunsets and sunrises, wishing I could look at the moon more, watch the waves, and family, imparting time with people who make me laugh, make me smile, bring me joy. So why wait to be stricken with a terminal illness or believing that you only have a short time to live? Start living that reality now. And that's what I'm doing. But I believe that the mindset is the most valuable thing for me to have made such a pivot. And I know that it's because of the choices I made in my life once I saw that I was going to live to get to this age. And that's what is most important, is how you value what you value. I value life, but I also value, more importantly, living it abundantly, without fear and without lack. But how can you live a life without fear and without lack? Is by making better choices. Choices that will enable you to walk 3 miles a day around Turnberry, enjoying watching the people with their cute little dogs, enjoying the breeze, looking at the tall buildings, the beautiful palm trees, enjoying 72-degree weather and what most people consider winter. This is living. How can I be more abundant? I did 3 things. When I was 35 and I realized that I could see 50, 3 things. I sacrificed my wants for needs. Yeah, I had to stop buying shoes every week. I had to choose between eating at a fast food restaurant that was going to be $50 to $60 a meal to creating my own meal at home. I made decisions and choices that did not put me in the poorhouse. So I know how to sacrifice my wants for needs, prioritizing things. The second thing I did was I saved. Have an emergency fund, rainy day money. I was taught that. Every year, I would put half of my income tax return in my Roth IRA. I could do that. Half of it I would spend on what I needed, some things that I wanted, but the other half dedicated for my future. Because I didn't work for a company with a 401k. I had to manage my money wisely, and I had to be the one to put my money up and match the dollars. It was me. So now I'm in a good place. And the third thing is I've lived beneath my means. Living beneath your means is vital for your survival. I cannot buy a Bentley, even though I would love one. Got these nice ones around here too. That's not in my price range. I have to swim in my water. If I did, I would have to take care of the maintenance. Nah. I have no debt. I paid off everything. My credit cards and all that stuff when I was 50. I have no car note. I have no mortgage. Proper planning places you in living a life of abundance. So those feelings of lack, having to dress up, go places to attract people who can care less than a damn about you, it's not on my radar. I choose the places that I like to go to, the people I want to be around. I have to look at so many factors when I'm invited places. First thing I need to know is proximity. Where is it? How far am I willing to drive? Who's going to be there? What value will it possess in my life? Is it going to be entertaining? Because entertainment has a value. I'm diverse. I mean, I like to have some fun. But I also have a great time at the Legacy, my home. I can structure out some time there, listening to some books, audiobooks, watching movies and series, and just enjoying my backyard or my front yard. And how has my life changed since detaching from that matrix? I'm now drinking my morning mix because I gave up coffee as well. I'm doing teas and mushroom drinks. So I'm drinking my drink on my porch every morning. It's very nice. Never really got out on my porch, but now I'm on my porch every morning. Letting the sun hit me, getting that vitamin D, it's beautiful. And then I'm taking a walk. And I think I'm going to go inside the mall and check the mall out. Just to walk around, window shop. I'm not buying anything, but just nice to just check it out. Get some more steps. I have this quota now. It used to be 8,000 steps, but now I'm moving it up to 10 because I am out in nature now. I lost 4 pounds. That's major. I'm feeling real good. I got my blood pressure down to a manageable level. All natural. I am on no medications. I am doing and living the life that I've dreamed of living. Having no lack, lacking nothing, is the most freeing thing. And my son and I had this long conversation, son number 2. And we were talking about life and our experiences and our relationships and things like that. And he took my aunt and I out for lunch a couple weeks ago. And while I was entering the back seat at the conclusion of our lunch, I was telling my aunt that we was going to do some game night. She was like, "No, I'm not playing games. I don't want to play games. I don't like losing." I'm like, "What? You're a sore loser?" "Yes, I am." But what really hit me was this right here. What she said. She says, I'm getting choked up because this is the place that God wants us to be. My aunt says, I am now at a place that I like myself. Somewhere I've been trying to get all my life, and I'm finally here. And I'm not changing it. And my son says to me, "Mom, that's where God wants us to be. If God is love, and He made us in His image, then we should love ourselves first." And now that I reflect on where I am at 54, I too am happy with the woman I am. And more importantly, who I am continuing to become. But let me tell you, I am great where I am. And when you're secure with your life, you don't have lack. You're not caught up in a matrix of, I got to get the next phone. I got to get that new purse. I got to have this certain look. I don't have to put on a mask to be something. I show up authentic, myself, being me every day. What you see is what you get. This is living. Think about people who wear makeup and they can't take the makeup off. Ever. That's a miserable life to live. And there are people out there that are walking around with makeup on, in the shower, in the closet, going to bed at night, at the office, at church, on the beach, because they don't like themselves. That's not the case here. If there's any mindset that I want people to remember me having, if it's a legacy that I am creating, it's who I am right now. I'm no longer rushing to do a Canva branding for my business. Or I got to do makeup. Or I got to make sure the ring light is looking like this. I got to make sure that I'm shown as authentic. I got to do another take. It's not the way I want it to be seen. Oh, some of my gray hairs on my chin not showing. Oh my God, wait a minute. My eyelash is coming off over here on the left. No, I don't have to do that shit no more. And it feels so damn good. I get up and I plan my days on seeing all that God has made for us. I'm out here just sitting on a bench. I don't care who's passing. I don't care what's going on, because I'm here and I love who I am right now in all of my glory. I am magnificent. I have awesome energy. And I wish everyone could feel what I feel. If there's anything that this video is created to do, that is evoke some change in each and every one of you. This is your peace architect. Living life unlimited.